Thanks for joining us on this edition of National Focus. I'm Kimani St. In the headlines, Prime Minister tours the site of new National Hospital to observe work progress, over $1.5 million for housing and sanitation in Castlebrooke's constituency, and new contractual farming program to commence in Good Hope. Stay with us for details of these and other stories after this.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years, and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce, or vegetable, or fish from Santover, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and help them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips I ever have. I don't have to go and put it on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Thanks for staying with us. The Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit, Chinese Ambassador to Dominica, His Excellency Liu Quen, Honorable Health Minister Dr. Kenneth Daru and other members of Cabinet, as well as health officials, visited the site of the new National Hospital on Thursday morning to gain an appreciation for the progress of work. A progress report preceding the tour of the site revealed that work has been progressing steadily, save for a few setbacks. Availability of construction material and lack of storage space are also challenges. However, the nation's leader is optimistic that these challenges will soon be resolved as he anticipates the dramatic transformation the new facility will bring to Dominica's healthcare system.
This is a major project for us, a project that will benefit every single Dominican, irrespective of who you are. Because for the majority of us, the medical facilities and services in Dominica is all we will ever have access to. And we have to ensure that as far as practically possible, we can provide services which our citizens require, but also the quality of the service is important.
So far, structural work on the new emergency building is 100% complete, and the medical technology building is 90% complete and will be at the decorative stage by June. Foundation work on a third building, the expert dormitory building, has begun, while preliminary work for a temporary medical ward is underway. Chinese Ambassador to Dominica, His Excellency Liu Quen, says despite setbacks, the project is advancing smoothly. Ambassador Quen is hopeful that with the continued cooperation between health officials here and the Chinese construction team, work will continue to progress steadily. His Excellency Quen anticipates that the new National Hospital will be another long-lasting symbol of friendship between the two countries.
I think this project is very important to Dominica as well as to the Chinese government. I hope this project will be a very, very important symbol of the friendship between China and Dominica. So I wish in the future, even there's some difficulties and problems, both sides, we should take most efforts to solve the problems and push the project forward.
Honorable Minister for Health Dr. Kenneth Daru says he is certain that all existing challenges will be ironed out.
As you rightly said, that in spite of the few challenges that we have and of course we expect challenges given the complexity of this project, especially the fact that we're building this hospital on an existing site that have to continue to provide health services to the people, and this being our only hospital that so far there's nothing in the difficulty that I think we cannot overcome if we put our minds to it. And again, on behalf of the government and people of Dominica, I really would like to thank the Chinese government, the People's Republic of China, your government, for this generous gift.
New equipment for the new facility also forms part of this US $40 million project. Project manager Jiang Wei informed that a new X-ray machine has been confirmed and a high-frequency laser ultrasound has been procured. Honorable Daru says he is particularly pleased about this new equipment, which will change how services are delivered. As of May 10th, 93 Dominicans have been employed on the project and 5.6 million EC dollars has been spent locally on construction materials. This is the Honorable Prime Minister's second tour of the site since construction began. The first phase of the new National Hospital is now expected to be complete in the last quarter of 2017. In more news, farmers of Good Hope have been assured that new measures and programs have been set to develop the farming sector in their community. GIS's Priska Julian has more.
Honorable Prime Minister and Minister for Finance Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit has committed to the farmers of Good Hope $100,000 to assist with the development of farming as a small business. The Honorable Prime Minister was speaking at a town hall meeting there on Wednesday and pledged a total of $200,000 towards small business development in Good Hope. Of that amount, he pledged half to the farmers.
I am committing to you, the community of Good Hope, $200,000 for small business development, but I want from that $200,000, $100,000 to go to the farmers of Good Hope. To provide you with the support you need to continue to farm, to continue to cultivate, and to make a better way of life for your families and for your children.
The farmers of that community will also benefit from new contracts negotiated by the government of Dominica with the Dominica Export-Import Agency, DEXIA. Farmers of Good Hope will be the first to take advantage of a series of new programs for farmers which are being launched by government. This announcement came from the Honorable Parliamentary Representative for Castlebruce constituency and Minister for Agriculture, Johnson Driver.
The first community where we want to enter into yams and potatoes will be with you, the farmers of Good Hope. We will be coming back to meet you very early next week, and a representative of Dexia, Mr. Bristol from the Park House, and one from Ministry of Agriculture will be here. We will have the contracts.
The contracts already secured with Dexia for the farmers through government are for the sale of yams, potatoes, and cucumbers. Honorable Drago assured the farmers that there are numerous incentives for them as part of the upgraded contracts.
In the agreement, there are incentives. We will provide you with a consignment of fertilizer and some of the Roundup and so you need for clearing the land. And we will support you. You will be supervised and you will be told the market that you are producing for.
The Honorable Agriculture Minister encouraged the farmers who will soon sign onto these contracts to be prepared to honor the agreements in order to consistently supply the established markets.
We expect you to stick to the agreement. One of the things that we have had in the past is that we've had agreements with some of you, and then when somebody passes who is giving 10 cents more, you sell all of the crops, and then when Dexter comes, they can't get anything for the market it was intended for. And when you plant it for the export market, you may not get the price the huckster is giving on the pickup. But we expect you to stick to this market, because what you need is market for your crop.
The minister hopes that the contractual programs will encourage farmers to produce more to sustain the current British market as well as secure lasting relationships with new U.S. markets. For farmers who may be hesitant of signing the contracts with Dexia, the minister explained there have been upgrades within Dexia's system and that selling to Dexia serves both the farmers and hucksters.
This is not the same Dexia. Dexia now has two multi-purpose pack houses in Roseau and in Portsmouth processing all their produce. And hucksters who used to come in your area are now calling Dexia for produce because they know they will get it properly cleaned, properly packaged, and with the accurate weight in each box to meet the SPS measures out there, what the market requires.
The contractual farming program, expected to begin with the Good Hope farmers as of next week, will eventually extend across the island.
Thank you, Priska. In related news, Honorable Prime Minister and Minister for Finance, Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit, has committed over $1.5 million for housing and sanitation in Good Hope. Addressing residents of the Good Hope community at a town hall meeting on Wednesday, the Honorable Prime Minister announced that from the proposed $785,000 needed for housing in Good Hope, he has approved $400,000 for immediate release. The nation's leader avowed that after the passing of the 2017-2018 national budget, the balance of the sum needed for housing will be approved.
I have received a list for home repairs in Good Hope, and the total cost of these home repairs is about $785,000. That would include material costs and also labor costs. Out of the $785,000, I am committing tonight to make available to you, the residents of Good Hope, immediately $400,000 to go to home repairs for Good Hope. And I give you the assurance that after the passage of the 2017-2018 budget, the balance will be made available to you to complete the $785,000.
The Honorable Parliamentary Representative for the Castlebruce constituency, Johnson Drygo, revealed that the Honorable Minister for Finance has also approved $825,000 for the construction of washroom facilities for that constituency. He explained that the project will be done in phases, beginning with the construction of the first 20 washrooms.
We've started the process of building the first 20 washroom facilities for you. Now rest assured that everybody in Good Hope who do not have a washroom facility will get one. But not all will get it at the same time. Yours is coming, my dear people. We will give everybody who do not have a facility before the year is over. But we are starting with those first 20.
Honorable Drygo expounded on the distribution of the washroom facilities for his constituents.
The PM approved 75 bathroom facilities for the constituency, 20 for Castlebruce, 20 for Good Hope, 20 for Pidi Superior, 10 for Toronto Deeper, and 10 for Sansove. Total cost, $825,000 is being invested in the constituency as we speak for washroom facility.
You're watching National Focus. More when we return.
I believe in the natural order of things. I believe in the harmony of things. You know, in everything we do, we have to keep it natural. I've been doing farming for now over a decade. My day is very hectic, but I make it light, you know, because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy producing the best quality goods and to make sure that the people that receive it, they receive the best that they can ever get. Right from the farm, everything that I grow, I process them back into the farm so that these same things that grow in the farm is what protects the farm. Tourism is my business. You know, it's not just dealing with the foreigners that come in, but it's preparing those things that when they come, they can feel and taste the difference in coming to this exotic island. And it starts with the farmer, because we provide the things that they eat, that they taste, that they drink. I believe in my heart that it's my responsibility to provide quality. My name is Tony Alves, and tourism is my business.
Welcome back. The Honorable Prime Minister has indicated that by the end of 2017, a new management structure will be in place for the Princess Margaret Hospital. The Dominica leader revealed this while speaking at a press briefing preceding a tour of the site of the new National Hospital on Thursday morning.
There will be a board at the hospital. There will be legislation dealing with the practice of medicine in Dominica. There will be a CEO who will be responsible for the hospital. And as the Minister of Finance, I will get the Parliament to provide the board with the financing for the year. So the budget for the hospital will not be managed directly by the Ministry of Health. It will be managed by the board with proper accounting mechanisms in place to ensure that there are no delays in the provision of services to our citizens.
And finally, this News Time Chief Medical Officer Dr. David Johnson has expressed contentment with the level at which oral health has been integrated into Dominica's primary healthcare system. The Chief Medical Officer was speaking at the opening ceremony for Oral Health Week 2017 on Tuesday. Dr. Johnson is pleased that all health districts in Dominica provide oral health care.
I am pleased that oral health services in Dominica is well integrated into primary health care delivery system and within all of our 7 health districts on the island.
Dr. Johnson, however, is of the view that there is room for improvement of the oral health programs.
However, given the relationship between oral health and the health of the population, as we saw earlier, we must strengthen our oral health program into a more robust, integrated oral health disease prevention and management program, which extend to the secondary care services as well.
He believes that parents and teachers play an important role in maintaining the oral health of the population, since proper oral hygiene practices should be instilled from an early age. He urged health practitioners to not underestimate the role of teachers and parents in assisting to maintain a healthy population.
The task of having good oral health is not just the responsibility of oral health practitioners. The responsibility starts with our parents, and it includes teachers at kindergarten, primary, and secondary school as well. Babies and infants are unable to brush their teeth. So parents and guardians are responsible in ensuring that this is done and done properly. Clearly, therefore, parents and teachers form an integral part in achieving good oral health and good health in general. We must therefore not, and I repeat, we must therefore not underestimate the role of parents and teachers in achieving general good health in the population, even if they are not healthcare providers.
Under the theme, A Healthy Body Starts with a Healthy Mouth, Oral Health Week 2017 will run from the 15th to 18th of May. Coming up next, your tip of the day. This week is Oral Health Week. Here are a few tips to help you better take care of your teeth. Brush at least twice a day. The best time to brush your teeth is after meals. Choose a toothbrush with a small head for better access to back teeth. Soft bristles are kinder on your gums. 2. Use fluoride toothpaste. Fluoride helps to harden tooth enamel and reduces your risk of decay. 3. Brush thoroughly. Toothbrushing should take between 2 and 3 minutes. 4. Floss your teeth daily and limit acidic drinks like soft drinks, cordials, and fruit juices. Food acids soften tooth material and dissolve the minerals in tooth enamel, causing holes or cavities or caries. In severe cases, teeth may be eaten right down to the gum. 5. See your dentist for regular checkups. You should also visit your dentist if you have a dental problem, such as a toothache or bleeding gums. And that's all for this edition of National Focus. We always welcome your suggestions and comments. Drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm or visit our website, news.gov.dm. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/GIS News Dominica, and follow us on Twitter at GIS Dominica. You can also catch up on past National Focus newscasts on our GIS Dominica YouTube channel. Live streaming is also available on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day. From all of us here on the GIS News production team, I'm Kimani St. Thanks for watching and join us again next time on National Focus.